Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, am I truly attractive? Not just in the physical sense, but in a way that draws people to you, your presence, your confidence, your energy. Well, let me tell you something powerful. Being attractive isn't just about your looks. In fact, many women who turn heads the moment they walk into a room aren't necessarily the ones who meet society's beauty standards. They're the ones who own who they are. Hi lovely soul, welcome back to the channel. I'm Usman, and in this video I'm about to share something that every woman deserves to hear, the truth about your hidden attractiveness. We'll talk about 10 deeply revealing signs that you are far more attractive than you may even realize. These aren't superficial traits. These are the kind of powerful magnetic qualities that men notice but rarely say out loud. So if you're ready to recognize your worth, embrace your magic, and maybe even fall a little more in love with yourself today, keep watching. Let's get into it. 1. You're independent, and that makes you unforgettable. You know who you are. You don't rely on anyone else to tell you what direction to go in or who you should become. Your independence isn't just financial, it's emotional, mental, and spiritual. You've learned that waiting around for someone to complete you is a recipe for disappointment. You're not half of anything, you're already whole. Men notice this. They see how you carry yourself. You don't seek permission to live your life. You walk your own path, and anyone who wants to join you has to meet you where you are, not drag you back or slow you down. And let me tell you, that level of independence, it's rare and it's stunning. 2. You don't chase anyone, and that sets you apart. Here's a truth bomb. Women who know their worth don't chase love. They attract it. You understand that love, respect, and connection should be mutual. You've stopped entertaining people who make you question your value. You're not playing games. You're not begging someone to stay. You're not texting late at night wondering why they didn't reply. Because deep down you know that any man who truly deserves you will never make you beg for his presence. Your energy says, I'm not hard to love. You're just not the one. And that level of self-respect, it's magnetic. 3. You avoid drama and small talk because your soul craves more. You've outgrown gossip. You're no longer interested in tearing others down or engaging in meaningless chatter that leads nowhere. Your conversations are intentional. You crave depth, growth, purpose. And when you walk away from shallow connections, something incredible happens. You make space for real relationships to enter your life. Men notice when a woman refuses to feed on drama. It tells them you're emotionally mature, stable, and at peace with yourself, and that peace is wildly attractive in a world full of chaos. 4. You're honest even when it is uncomfortable. There's a bold kind of beauty in truth, and you, my dear, speak yours. You're not afraid to say what you mean, and you don't flatter people just to earn favor. Yes, it might mean not everyone likes you, but the right people, they respect you deeply. And the kind of man who's truly worthy of you, he finds honesty sexy because it means he never has to second-guess your words. You become a woman he can build with because your word has weight. 5. You love yourself, even the parts the world told you to hide. This one is powerful. So many women are constantly told to shrink themselves, to be smaller, quieter, more acceptable. But not you. You've begun the journey of radical self-acceptance. You've looked in the mirror and embraced every curve, every line, every part of you that makes you you. You know that beauty is not a mold to fit into. It's a light you let shine from within. Men don't fall in love with perfection. They fall in love with women who are comfortable in their own skin. When you love yourself deeply, others can't help but love you too. 6. You're not desperate for attention. You radiate presence. You don't need to scream to be seen. You don't need to wear the tightest dress or post every detail of your life for validation. Your presence alone, you're calm, Your grace, your vibe draws people in. You have nothing to prove. You're grounded, and when you walk into a room, people feel you before you even speak. That quiet confidence, it's irresistible. 7. You have boundaries and you protect your peace. One of the clearest signs of an attractive woman is this. She knows what she will and won't allow. She doesn't tolerate mistreatment. She doesn't entertain people who drain her. She knows that her time, her energy, her love, they're precious, and she guards them accordingly. Men are drawn to this kind of woman because deep down they know if she chooses me, it's because she wants me, not because she needs me. 8. You've mastered your emotions. You respond, not react. Let's be honest. Emotional intelligence is a superpower, and you've learned how to sit with your feelings, process your thoughts, and respond with grace. You're not lashing out. You're not begging people to understand you. You're not constantly in conflict. You've developed emotional resilience, and that strength shows. And in relationships, it creates safety. A woman who can regulate her emotions creates an environment of trust, healing, and connection. That's a kind of attraction that goes beyond looks. 9. You're always learning, and your mind is sexy. Attractiveness isn't just about how you look, it's about how you think. You're curious, you ask deep questions, you read, you explore new ideas, you have opinions, and you're not afraid to express them. You've realized that intelligence doesn't mean knowing everything. It means being open, teachable, and hungry to grow. And men who are truly looking for a partner, they crave this. Because smart women don't just look good next to you, they build with you. 10. You communicate with intention and you know how to connect. You're not loud, but you're heard. You're not showy, but you shine. When you speak, your words are thoughtful, kind, clear. You listen as much as you speak. You make people feel seen, understood, and valued. And that kind of communication, it builds emotional intimacy. It makes people feel safe. That's what creates deep, lasting attraction. Conclusion. So beautiful if you found yourself in even one of these signs. Take a deep breath and smile. Because you're not just attractive, you're powerfully attractive. Never underestimate the light you carry. You don't need to change who you are to be worthy of love. You just need to see yourself the way the right people already do. If this video spoke to your soul, let me know in the comments. Like, share it with a woman who needs this reminder. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful insights made just for you. You're radiant, you're worthy, and your best days, they're still ahead. Thanks for watching, gorgeous. See you in the next one.